Okay, hi y'all, it's Aliyah. I'm at school. If you hear noises, I can't help it. But yeah, this is a very, I don't even want to call this a vlog. So I am supposed to be in psychology class right now, but my psychology class went outside and allergies, so not going out there with them. It's people walking fast. And I have an organic chemistry test tomorrow, so I was like, I will study for organic chemistry instead. Can we talk about how bad my hair looks? And I should have just put it up, but whatever. So yeah, I have an organic chemistry test tomorrow, so I was like, I'll just stay and study for that. And right now I'm on chapter 7, which is nucleophile substitution and elimination reaction. And I'm not doing a great job, so let me show you. So like this, you see that? Like I made it through half of chapter 6, and then so like I tabbed everything that's on the test, the 4 chapters that are going to be on the test, and then started like going through. This is a textbook I stole, mind you. I stole it from school. They can have it back when I finish this class, but I needed a textbook and I wasn't gonna buy one. So yeah, so I stole this textbook, and like, you know, whoever gets this in the future, like it'll help them a lot because it's like all highlighted and, you know, but made it through half the chapter and like bookmarked where I got to my halfway point, and I decided to start on another chapter because I don't even know what chapter 6 is. I think chapter 6 is just stereochemistry. Yeah, so chapter 6 is stereochemistry, and chemistry has me this close to not wanting to be a doctor, like honestly. So yeah, chemistry, general chemistry had me not wanting to be a doctor, and then I was like, okay, I made it through, I'm fine. Organic chemistry, every day I questioned my choice. I was like, God, like I don't even think you want me to be a surgeon if I have to do this, because organic chemistry is on the MCAT and I don't know what's going on at all. Like I understand about 50% of what my professor teaches, and when it comes to Clark, this might be the entire AUC, but I don't know, but Clark Atlanta University, there are only 6 people that work in our chemistry department and that teach any sort of like chemistry, like from general chem to like analytic to like all of that stuff, right? So there's only 6 people that work in the department, and they're so bad. They're so bad. And I thought it was just me, but it's like other professors or like associate professors that work in the chem department, or like MD, not MD, but PhD students in the graduate school here. They also know that these people are so bad. And like we do teacher, professor, and faculty evaluations every year, like after every semester, for like the professors that we took, and like we do class evaluations and everything. And like I know for a fact, okay, let me start. The professor that I have, he was the only person teaching this class. I'm a sophomore, okay? So the class cap was supposed to be 35 people. There are 60 people in my class almost. And organic chemistry is 3 parts. So it's the lecture, the recitation, and my hand is ashy as hell, and the lab. There are multiple sections for the lab. There's 1 recitation, there's 1 class. So it's like if you don't get into that class, or if you have to make your schedule around this class, and it's the same way for Orgo 1 and 2. And so I'm taking 2 in the fall. I wanted to take it during the summer. They don't fucking offer it during the summer, and I can't go anywhere else and take it just because of like my financial aid setup with the school. And so can't take it anywhere else unless I do cross registration in the fall, which is what I'm probably going to end up doing. But it's like you have to be aware that there is only one section. You have to get all parts of that one section into your schedule and then make your schedule around everything else. And so like those courses, like those sections, parts of the course, make it really difficult for for me to get in any of my other classes, because like I said, I was going to take part 2 during the fall. I'm going to take part 2 during the fall. I'm going to for a fact take part 2 during the fall. And the person that I have now, he's teaching the second part of it. I was like, hell no. Hell to the motherfucking no. So I'm gonna probably cross-register and take it at either Spelman or Morehouse, which I was trying not to do, but I don't have any other choice, because the person, like the other professor that teaches organic, who's amazing and like he's a great human being and he's an easy A, he is teaching part 1 in the fall. And yeah, no, and like this will be the last of like the chemistry that I have to take once I finish orgo. Well, I have to take biochem too. Biochem is technically it's classified as a biology class, so I have to take that too. But like this is my last section of chemistry, and then I never have to see chemistry again after I take the MCAT, which I would be so excited for, because this is terrible. So yeah, so that's what's going on right now, and I'm just trying to study and get this taken care of. And like I had a microbiology test this morning, which I think I did pretty good on, because like I knew a good portion of the information, which made me feel really, really good. Like it was just a chapter, the chapters were over mutation and mutagens and microbials. So that, I think I did pretty good in that. My hair looks so bad, but like it's clean. That's all I can say about it right now. But took that test, and then like I cried in my car afterwards. I did. I don't even care. And that's because like my period is about to start. My app said that it'll start tomorrow, but like I was cramping earlier, so I'm almost positive that's gonna start today. Like I feel like it's gonna start today, which is like super fun, you know? And yeah, so that's that. And hopefully I do well on this exam, because I blew the first 2 exams, and like everybody in my class has been doing so terrible. It's like 5 people that are like passing kind of, and on midterms everybody had an F in the class except for those like 3 people. And one girl, the girl who has the highest grade in the class, she had a B on midterms, but she's taken the class 3 times, and I don't have time for that, because I'll never graduate if that's the case, because like this is a prereq class for, I don't even think it's a prereq class for anything else that I have to take, because everything else is like biology courses, and I've had all my like prereq biology stuff. So that's that. And what else? Oh, and like now we're registering for classes, and like I'm taking summer classes, but I'll also be working during the summer. So I'll be doing my internship and going to school. And I was trying to get into I have like all my general education. So okay, I need 122 credits to graduate, and I have like all my general education credits except for one, and that is Intro to Computer Science. And when I first came in, they didn't have like an actual class, so you could take any computer class for that credit, but now they have an actual class. But when I tried to register for it, they told me, when I tried to register for it, to take it during the summer, because that's just what I was going to do, just to get it out the way. So I'll just genuinely, like, I'm in my major now, but like I'll be completely in my major, like nothing outside of biology anymore after that, and or nothing outside of STEM, because I still have orgo in the fall. And they were like, it requires test scores, and I was like, I don't have any tests to take, because like even like when I came back in, I didn't take any of like the the placement exams. I didn't take any of them shits, like how everybody takes them during like NSO and stuff. Nope. I just told my professors, I was like, or I told the people that work in the offices, I was, ouch, the people that work in the offices, I was just like, yeah, can you just, I want to be in this class, and this class. And they were like, oh, did you already took X, Y, and Z? Yep. Just place me where you're supposed to place me. They still gave me like one of those like intro classes, because they gave me biological science first semester of last year, instead of just putting me straight into biology 111, which did push me back a teeny tiny bit, but I took summer classes last summer too, so it put me back on track. So once I take summer classes this summer, I'll be on track to graduate on time again. So I'll be on track to graduate on time again after this summer, but I'm still probably gonna take summer classes, so like senior year I can really just chill the fuck out and like work on my personal statements and be able to travel and look at schools and interview with schools and get all that stuff together, so I can figure out what medical school I want to go to and have time to sit down with my advisor and apply for graduation. So summer classes this summer of junior year, and then summer of sophomore year, and then summer of junior year. That way, senior year, because last semester, if everything lines up correctly, I only have to take like 12 credit hours, and it's all like exit exams and biology seminar and stuff. But if I take summer classes junior year as well, and it's not stuff that like I have to retake, like they're not retakes and they're just like pushing me forward, then I'll be able to like relax a little bit. And it's also the concern that like Clark doesn't offer a bunch of summer courses, but because all my, like I don't have like real financial aid, everything's in loans. That's like super fun, you know? So that's the thing that I have to deal with, because like I can't take classes anywhere else unless I want to just like completely pay out of pocket, and I can do that if I go to like Atlanta Metro, but that's like all I could honestly do. And then if that's the case, then I would have to go back to like working, which I really don't want to do that. And like especially next semester is not looking that bad, because I'm trying to take anatomy and physiology, which is one class, which that's something I'm already good at now, so I'm not too concerned about that. Genetics, the person that's teaching it, they said like he's like really good. Biochem, I don't know anything about the person that's teaching that class, but like I'm already bad at chemistry, so yeah. Orgo 2, and then physics 1. And then the thing about taking biochemistry and Orgo 2 is, and see, that's a conflict, because even when I was trying to make my schedule's still not done. I think I only have like 2 classes that I'm registered for right now, because I have to figure out when Morehouse or Spelman is going to open up their Orgo 2 for cross registration, because I have to take it somewhere else. I have to, like, I genuinely cannot take this man again. It's not even I don't, like, he's not a fan of me. And then it's like the people in the chemistry department do not like me. The biology department, they're cool, but like the chemistry department does not like me, and that's because I make you teach, and I have a strong personality. And so they're all men, and they're all like, I'm gonna test your authority, and they're like antisocial human beings, and they just do, none of them like me except for one, and then like he only sarcastically likes me, you know. But like all the biology teachers and professors and stuff, like they're cool, they don't have any problem with me. So I'm like, it's not like, I rub people the wrong way sometimes, that's fine. And I just don't think everybody should be a professor. Or I'm also one of those people, like, if I understand something, I'm going to try to answer, because like I need confirmation that I think I understand what I think I understand. And they don't like that. They're like, oh no, you have to know that you're right. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Like, I'm paying to understand that, and like the older I get, the more I don't know anything, and I know that I don't know anything. So yeah, I'm just ashy. Like, my arms and my legs are ashy, but like I moisturized in my face and did my skincare routine for my face. But like the rest of me, I'm not a moisturized queen today. I don't even care. So that, I keep laying on this water bottle. I don't even care. But yeah, this was a rambling video. It is what it is. These are just like the struggles of being like a pre-med track. Just in case any of you out there are interested in going into these things, or like interested in coming to Clark Atlanta University. I'm not saying it's a bad school. I can do a whole, that can be a whole video on its own about the issues that I've had with Clark, as far as like just general issues, and then also issues within my major. But that's not today's video. This is just me ranting about school. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish studying for chemistry, and I'm gonna go get some food. Bye.